Hello, my name's Malcolm. I'm Clerk of Weston Town Council. So what is a town council? Well, it's a parish council. Think Vicar of Dibley or Trumpton if you're old enough. It's got 31 councillors and about 40 staff. It's completely independent of North Somerset Council. It's directly elected by the people of Weston-super-Mare, including Whirl and Uphill. The total cost of the town council is quite low. It's about £100 a year for an average household. That's less than £2 a week. Other question is, what does it do? Well, first thing is it provides services directly, things like play areas, parks, allotments, the museum, water park, Blakey Theatre, Christmas lights. It also supports community groups like the CAB, Weston in Bloom, the YMCA, the homeless shelter. This is a short film with some of my colleagues to tell you more about it.
My name's Sarah Pearse. I'm the Deputy Town Clerk at Weston-super-Mare Town Council. I've been hugely proud to lead and coordinate a team here at the Town Council of 8 core staff, and we have been working closely with North Somerset District Council and also the Rock Church Hubs and Helping People voluntary group. And we have delivered. We've delivered to over, I think it's getting on for 1,000 people directly now. In terms of the Town Council, it's been a great initiative for us to work so closely with our community and for our community, from councillors all the way through to staff and volunteers.
Hello, I'm Becky Walsh. I'm the Communications and Marketing Officer for Weston-super-Mare Town Council. My job has really been about getting vital communication out to the public about what we and our local community partners have been doing to be able to help people in need since the COVID-19 lockdown.
There is a huge community out there that are willing to do and wanting to work with the Town Council. And just this huge army of silent volunteers, we've seen it at the museum, we see it with our In Bloom volunteers and at the Blakey. Daily, it inspires me.
I've been so utterly impressed by the community, like to the point where I feel a bit teary talking about it. It's just been so impressive, the amount of community groups that just suddenly sprang up out of nowhere. Weston-super-Mare, Uphill, Whirl, everywhere around this area has just been really working so hard to make sure that nobody is getting left behind.
Hi, I'm Powell. I'm the grounds manager and I manage the grounds department within Weston Town Council. We've made changes to make sure that families can have the most intimate funeral that they can, because the cemetery's become quite a lot busier. Made the decision to shut the cemetery an hour before the service starts and then an hour after, just so that we could give families that time to have the cemetery to themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Caroline Darlington, and I'm the tourism manager for Visit Weston, which is operated by Weston Town Council. The role has changed from Visit Weston to Don't Visit Weston. You couldn't get more opposite. Some ideas of some stuff that we can do to reach out to those community response teams and supporting human support teams, such as cafes that are doing deliveries for meals pretty much at cost. They're doing it for good reasons. It's a good thing to reach out to them and say, perhaps we can do something to support you when things get back to normal, continuing to work with that community area and bolstering them for the visitor economy and for the community economy and for their business.
Hello, my name is Matt Hardy and I am the Visitor Services Manager here at Weston Museum. Keeping engaged with the community is one of the single most important things about what it is that we do. So the creation of the digital museum on the Weston Museum website has been great. We've also found a massive uptake on our Facebook page as well. So don't forget to head over to the page if you haven't already and make sure you've got those notifications on, and that way you'll find out all the latest information from Weston Museum. And don't forget to share your posts to your family and friends.
Now what I'm about to do is teach 31 council members how to use Zoom. And I have to say they've been incredibly enthusiastic about a learning curve. So we'll be pulling all of that together so that we can keep going really with important decisions that need to be made, not so much about policies, but really how we're taking care of our community. And that's been very important to us at this time in particular.